Jane Goodall, one of the most influential conservationists of our time and a pioneer in primatology, has passed away at the age of 91. Known globally for her groundbreaking research on chimpanzees and her tireless environmental advocacy, Goodall leaves behind a legacy that has forever changed the way humanity understands its closest relatives in the animal kingdom. Her journey began in the early 1960s in the forests of Tanzania, where she immersed herself in the daily lives of wild chimpanzees. Unlike many scientists of her time, she didn't simply observe from a distance. She named the chimps, documented their personalities, and discovered behaviors that shocked the world. She observed them using tools, showing emotions like joy and grief, and forming deep social bonds. These revelations blurred the line between humans and animals, reshaping the scientific and public view of wildlife forever. Her story was brought to global attention through the pages of National Geographic and early documentaries that captured not only the chimps, but also her unique connection with them. One iconic image showed her reaching out toward a young chimp named Flint, a moment that symbolized the bridge she built between species. Throughout her career, Goodall's discoveries went far beyond science. She showed the world that animals have individuality, complex emotions, and a sense of community. She later observed darker realities too, such as chimpanzees engaging in violent conflicts, further proving that their societies reflected both the light and shadows of our own. But Jane Goodall was more than a researcher. In her later years, she became a global advocate for education, conservation, and climate action. Traveling almost year-round into her 90s, she inspired millions with her soft-spoken but powerful voice, often balancing warnings about the climate crisis with messages of hope. Whether speaking in crowded auditoriums, launching her Hopecast podcast, or posting on social media, she touched lives across generations. Her impact reached the highest levels of recognition. She received civilian honors from multiple nations, was named a United Nations Messenger of Peace, earned the Templeton Prize, and was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2025 by U.S. President Joe Biden. Jane Goodall's life began in London in 1934, where her fascination with animals started in childhood. Her dream of living with wild animals eventually led her to Africa, where famed anthropologist Louis Leakey gave her the opportunity that changed everything. Without a college degree, she embarked on research that would not only earn her a PhD from Cambridge, but also rewrite our understanding of animal life. Even during the COVID-19 pandemic, she adapted by podcasting from her childhood home, spreading messages of resilience and connection. She encouraged people to stay hopeful, telling stories that spoke to the heart rather than overwhelm with despair. Her philosophy was simple but profound. Focus on what you can do today, because small choices accumulate into powerful change. Jane Goodall was a scientist, a storyteller, a conservationist, and above all, a symbol of hope. Her voice reminded us that protecting nature is not only about saving wildlife, but also about saving ourselves. As we reflect on her extraordinary life, we honor her message that every person has the power to make a difference, no matter how small their actions may seem. Jane Goodall may be gone, but her legacy will continue to inspire generations to fight for a more compassionate and sustainable world. If you found this story inspiring, make sure to subscribe to InsightPulse for more updates, stories, and insights into the people and events shaping our world.